Hey, what's up, everybody there on the YouTube world? This is a side by side comparison from this WWE World Heavyweight Champion to the Universal Champion. I just finished up restoning this belt itself. I ended up purchasing this belt, I want to say maybe a month ago, from a third party. It was not an actual at the WWE shop. I ended up purchasing it from a third party. I got it for a good deal. So it was basically brand new. Still had like all the blue taping on it when you end up buying it. It came with the carrying bag. I don't really care too much for the carrying bag itself, but the reason why I wanted to do a side by side is because most people just tend to buy it just because it's like, well, this one's red, it has its different dimensions or anything like that. When it comes down to the stones themselves, they're both the same. To this one, from side to side, to this one, I can honestly say this one is one of my favorite now. Um, you'll notice here the swoosh is missing. It actually ended up falling out when I was drilling into the plates because you do have to drill into the plates once again. I'm not going to reveal any dimensions or anything like that on here because, like in the previous video, like I said, people do this for a living. It's expensive. When you end up ordering it, they do charge a hefty price. Once again, $400 to $600. I ended up buying the stones. This time around, it was a little bit more cheaper because I knew exactly what were the dimensions, how many I needed, and it came out pretty nice in my opinion. I really love the red. Like, it just looks extremely better. Once again, side by side comparison, like they're both identical. The strap itself, um, once again, it's just stock strap. I don't plan on re-leathering it for now. I'm gonna end up keeping it like this. I was thinking about painting it, but I just feel like in a certain sunlight, it just pops. Um, but I think this one is by far, I want to say, better than the Universal. I mean, better than the WWE one, the championship, just because of the red strap. When you take pictures or anything like that, it just pops aggressively. I am currently working on the WWE UK Championship right now. Um, that one is slightly one of my favorites. That it isn't just like the network logo; it has a little bit more detail itself to the main plate. And I also have a United States Championship, the retired one, the new one that has came out. I want to purchase it, but I'm gonna hold off on it. But the reason why I want to purchase the actual U.S. Championship is because it's one of my favorite belts. But till then, if you guys have any questions, any comments, anything like that, just go ahead and free let me know. Um, Somebody had messaged me asking for dimensions and sizing for these. I just prefer not to give them out because once again, like, this isn't something that is like, it's kind of frowned upon if you release it, just because there is companies that do it, like just starters. But yeah, this is me restoring the Universal Championship. Exactly identical, right? Just the strap is slightly different. All right, take care.